The other night I had to run to my storage unit to get some liquid plumber about 12:30 a.m. because the kitchen sink had backed up. I made my way through the sleepy neighborhood. When I got to the traffic light to pull out on the main road, I saw a police cruiser straight ahead of me turning left into the housing development. I had fully stopped, looked to my left, waited for a truck to turn, and I pulled out to my right onto the highway. I made it about 1/8 of a mile before I saw the cruiser had done a U-turn and came back out onto the 4-lane highway. And sure enough, he lit me up like the 4th of July. When he approached my window, he looked like he was about 12. He asked if I knew why he pulled me over, and I said no. He said, "Because you didn't stop 2 feet behind the white line at the red light before turning right." I just looked at him and said, "I did stop before turning." He said, "Yes, but you're required to stop 2 feet behind the white line because there is a crosswalk and you could hit somebody." I said to him, "Buddy, I've had my license probably 3 times longer than you've been alive. I haven't been pulled over or cited in over 16 years. I'm pretty sure I know the law." He started in with his "where are you going" bullshit questions, and I said, "Look, bud, I'm working on plumbing. Unless you're planning on helping me, don't fucking worry about it. It ain't none of your damn business. Don't you feel awkward asking people personal shit that's none of your business?" He took my license and checked it, came back pretty quick, handed it to me and said, "Well, I'm just going to give you a warning, but you could get a $260 ticket." I said, "A $260 ticket for not almost hitting no one at 12:30 a.m. in an empty crosswalk 5 miles from town?" I said, "Bud, when there ain't no victim, there ain't no crime." Sounds to me like just another bullshit law made up to steal more money from the American taxpayer. But I appreciate your consideration. So America, sleep tight as a bug in a rug tonight, knowing that the next generation of law enforcement is still being trained to make up bullshit excuses to pull people over at 12:30 a.m. because those felonious criminals are out there not stopping 2 feet from the white line at an empty crosswalk 5 miles from town so they can shake them down and threaten them with stealing their money. Next thing you know, little Deputy Doolittle will be graduating up to screaming, "Stop resisting! Stop resisting!" as they violate the constitutional rights of an American citizen who's not even yet been convicted of a crime. You know, the good old resisting arrest while being arrested for committing no crime, but now you're guilty of the crime of resisting arrest. You just can't make this shit up. But it turns out the LE hypocrites can. But what do I know? I'm just Tabasco of the biker. Keep it real.